YouTubers out there, social media platform viewers, toy freaks and geeks, toy addicts and fanatics, comic fanboys and fangirls alike. Reunite, reassemble, everybody. I've been gone for a while. Got random stuff coming in and out. Almost done. I got to put up still a video of the old room tour, and then we're gonna blow you away with the new room tour. But you might have seen more recently, we did a few live blind bag rips, and this time, this is the Time Studios blind bag bonanza blowout. That's right. Instead of just one, we got two different types. Okay. Now this actually was we got Battle Beast from the Invincible universe, which is huge on Amazon, created by Robert Kirkman, same guy who made Walking Dead, and many other projects that he's involved with. He's a phenomenon unto his own. Uh, Done a lot of stuff in a very short time and had a big impact. Battle Beast is part of that universe. And then I got some more of the Monster and the Wolf, Mark Spears Monsters blind bags, so the trick or treat blind bags. The holiday blind bags are coming up soon, and he has a few other covers sprinkled around, like a DC classic Joker cover that he was doing a series of different heroes and villains. The Joker one's coming up, and he also has a few other projects coming. Uh, but that's coming up, and he's also doing trading cards again, which I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some. So, uh, before we start with that, I'd like to thank Joker's Child. Uh, pick these up there, and these actually I picked one each from Zap Comic Books in Wayne, New Jersey, and I picked up one from Joker's Child as well. Uh, this was actually in the box when I finally took them out from probably a few months ago. Finally, I had them sorted. Uh, the Battle Beasts were actually in the independent boxes. However, I figured, you know what? It's a blind bag. I had one and I didn't even realize it. So this is actually the first blind bag I ever purchased without knowing. But I'm gonna rip open those, and then let's see which other ones we get to add to the collection for the Mark Spears stuff here. But first, before we do that, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in live. Thanks for watching on the rewind. And thank you to Joker's Child and Zap Comic Books. Let's start off with the Invincible universe here. You see what I'm saying? So they taped it, they bagged and boarded it, which is nice. So all I got to do is rip the bag, see what we got. So it's always suggested that you figure out which side you're gonna cut and make sure you let the comic book slip all the way to the bottom there. And then I brought out a cutting board just because I like to use an X-Acto knife. However, you could use just some good scissors that are very sturdy and, not rusty, just in good condition, something that works. For this, we're going to start right here. And I'm going to hold the one side so it's a little firm, and it'll cut through a lot better, and try to stay completely away from the comic book. Okay, I'll move that there. Now let's see what we got. I'm going to slowly push up here. Now, I forgot to mention, there's quite a few different variants you could get in this. I believe this might be a foil of some sort. Okay, we got something here. Let's see. It was upside down. All right. It's an Invincible number 19, first appearance of Battle Beast, foil type of cover. I think this might be one of the more, I don't know for sure if it's rare, but more sought after, I would assume. Okay, very nice. Nice for the first hit there, pretty cool. I believe Big Clutch was actually the genius behind these in particular. So good job, Big Clutch, as always. He's always doing some cool stuff. This one, again, bagged and boarded already. So all I'll have to be doing is dipping and ripping, dipping and ripping. Okay, so this time I'm going to cut it on this side since they were bagged upside down. I'm not sure what the spread on the covers were, on the regular covers, foil, any exclusive ones that were scattered throughout. I do remember seeing some stuff in the video, but let's see what we got here. Okay. Got something here. Invincible Universe. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, nice cover. Oh, yeah, this is pretty sick. Alright, Battle Beast. This is, I don't know who did this cover. It says that would be Kale New. NGU. New. I think. Okay, and then on the back here is the covers that you can be getting in there. Definitely, I don't see that foil cover that I got. I don't see it on the back there, so it's not a regular cover like I assumed. So now we'll open this up. All right, now we're gonna get to the main event here. The Mark Spears Monster and the Wolf blind bags. Now today is Sunday, just before midnight. I believe the NFL game already wrapped up. November 23rd, about to wrap up, about to be November 24th. And apparently, from the last thing I heard, there is, so far, of the 13 unholy grails, only 8 or 9 have been found. So there's still 4 or 5 out there. All right, make sure this is nice and tight. Keep it away from the blade. Let's see, what do we get? What do you think? Think we're picking up anything? A foil would be nice. Or a different cover from the ones that I've gotten so far. Let's see. Monster and the Wolf. Oh, very nice. I believe I have this one already. This is the homage cover. All right. And then also, we can't forget, you're supposed to look through it. Make sure the golden ticket isn't in there. Yeah, okay, not in there. Got my bags and boards ready. So this one can go in. I forget. I lost count of how many I've opened already. I think I opened about 20 of them. But, alright, that's cool. Either way, it goes in the Mark Spears section of the collection, which is growing very fast. Right now, I'm working on the 5th box of just Mark Spears covers. So 5th short box. So I have 4 complete short boxes full of Mark Spears, and then I've got about half, almost between a quarter and half of another short box of Mark Spears stacked up. He's actually one of the busiest artists I've ever seen. I believe in the short time that he's been like in the mainstream where people are like really picked up on his work. He's got like, by now, he was in the 400s, mid 400s, in like a year and a half, which is crazy, especially for these blind bags. He did over 90. That's just insane. What is this? What did we get? Oh, this might be something different that I didn't have. I forget. So it's the Wolfman sticker looking one, which is really cool. Nice throwback. Looks like those old school stickers. Let's see. No ticket in here. You would pretty much know. It's got to be stiffer than the paper itself, I would assume. All right, so put this back. Now they were debating out of these 13 unholy grails. They were trying to figure out, okay, so it's been a few weeks already. It's been, a month. It's been a month since the release. Only 8 or 9 have been found. What about the other 4 or 5? Will they ever be found? Considering there are some people who just bag and board it and they don't open it. Or they'll just take it out and put it in a bag and board, but they don't go through it. He wants the fans to read it, to, really enjoy the comic book. But he was speculating, like, for years it'll be sitting in someone's collection in the bag and board, and they'll never know. All right, what is this? Let's see. Monster and the Wolf. Here lies my loving mother. Okay, I got this one already. Golden ticket. Come on, golden ticket. Okay. Definitely not one in here. Bag and board this one. He did mention recently that there's going to be something involving trading cards, and which he's done in the past already. So this is going to be huge, though. This is going to be huge. So far, that was 3 down. Got 4 more to go. And then that's a wrap for the Tyme Studios Blind Bag Bonanza Blowout, which started off with Invincible Battle Beast blind bags. Battle Beast number 1. And definitely, I think, got a hit on the first one. And got a really nice cover on the second one. One of the ones that were displayed on the back cover of this selection. Let's see here. Make sure, stay close to the white line. All right. Let's see, what do we got? What is this? What is this? Do I have this one? I do not have this one. This is the Scarecrow. I think I don't have this one. All right, Scarecrow. Golden ticket search time. Like, I would flip if I got the golden ticket. And to be honest, sadly, I'd probably have to flip that book. Whatever I received as an unholy grail, I probably would have to flip it, unfortunately. Just because, like, I'm already running out of space as it is. All right, 3 left to go. Even though I do love these, like, almost as much as children. Like, if I had children, it'd be my comics and my children. Okay, let's see here. Cut this up. All right. No foils yet. Another one of the. Here's my loving mother. Let's see if there's a golden ticket in any of these pages here. Definitely not. Just making sure. Flip through it twice, sometimes 3 times. I mean, I would assume that once you thumb through it the first time pretty thoroughly, you know for sure. For there to be a ticket of that size in there, like you would have to know if you flip through it. It's big enough. Okay, 2 left. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a hit on these Monster and the Wolf blind bags? We got something here with the wolf rewriting the Star Wars homage. Okay. Nope, no ticket. One more time, just in case. Okay, yeah. All right, we're down to the last one, folks. Nothing big. Nice foil for the Invincible Battle Beast blind bag. Some kind of foil of the intro issue of Battle Beast, which I didn't see on the back cover spread. However, and a few in this stack alone today of Monster and the Wolf, I've gotten the Here Lies My Loving Mother at the Graveyard cover. Gotten that one twice, which I have 2 already. And then all the others were doubles, except for 2 new ones. All right, here we go. Last one, folks. Real slow. What do we got? What do we got? Hopefully it's something different that I don't have already. All right, I have this one already. Another Dave Stevens homage. All right, as you can see there, Spears after Stevens. Let's take a look here for some golden ticket action. Nah. Okay. Definitely not. But that does it. So yet another double on that one. So out of 7 Monster and the Wolf blind bags. 1 double, 2 double. I don't think I had this one, but I'm not sure. Another double right there. I believe this was a new one. This is a double. So I think possibility of 2 new ones to add to the entire set, and then the rest were doubles. But I believe we did hit on this foil here, so I'll check that out. That's pretty cool. I still got to catch up and binge all that Amazon goodness from the previous seasons. Catch up on that and the boys. However, that will be for another time. Speaking of time, we'll see you next time. Same toy time, same toy channel. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching live on the Rewind. We will be back shortly. We're going to be doing a huge unboxing episode in which we'll be doing a bunch of McFarlane comic covers figures. We'll be opening those up so then we can display them in the new room tour video. However, until then, We'll see you next time. Same toy time, same toy channel. Don't forget, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be safe, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you soon. Take care. Peace.